What are we doing today? Well, apparently her brother Tony got out of jail. Yeah. And from what you'll probably come away from meeting Tony is that he didn't do it. Tony! How you doing?
Marjorine, how you doing?
Tony, you're not still in jail, are you?
Nah, what makes you think that?
Well, just the way you just sat down right there. It looks like you're in like an official room. Like with officials.
Nah, it's nothing like that. It's just gonna take me a little while to get adjusted, you know? I'm used to being interrogated.
Okay.
And that reminds me, this isn't being filmed, right?
Tony, what do you mean is this being filmed? I told you, you're on FaceTime. We're making videos and sending it all to our friends. That means you would require filming it to do it.
Okay, film it. Just don't send it to everybody.
Okay, Tony. I don't know, Tony. Start with maybe just telling them your name.
Okay, we'll start with names. My name is Anthony Pescapelli. My friends call me Tony Pepperoni.
Okay, tell them where you got your nickname from.
Where'd I get the name? Well, in high school, I always used to carry around a minimum of a quarter pound of thinly sliced pepperoni.
Oh, I remember that, Tony. You always had the pepperoni.
My friends with my name Pescapelli, they went with pepperoni. It's a no-brainer. It's almost the same. It's like we're from the same place. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that was a weird sound. Go ahead, Tony. Tell them what you were in the joint for.
I do? What I supposedly do? Well, apparently they got me robbing the cargo of a Bumblebee tuna truck heading south on I-95.
Tony, there were 7 eyewitnesses. The district attorney saw you do it. You told the cops in the back of the cop car you did it. You gave them your social security number. And then you put it on Facebook, Tony. You put it on Facebook.
Well, how was I supposed to know people were gonna see it?
Tony, everyone can see it. It's on Facebook.
With that,
Plus, your settings were on public, Tony. Your settings were on public. Moving forward, Tony. My friends are watching. How are you doing since you got out the joint?
How am I doing since I got out the joint? Well, when I first got out, they said you gotta stay in your house for an unlimited amount of time. So you tell me how I'm doing with the dog with the dog.
What's I gonna do? Tony, what's wrong with your hair?
What do you mean what's wrong with my hair?
Yeah, it just looks all, like...
I asked my friend for some gel, and he gives me this cream. And I don't know how much to put in it. So I take a tablespoon, and I fucking whack it in there. And look, I can't get this thing down. I can't use this thing down. I used the rubber mallet. Fucking cracked it on my head.
No, Tony, on the left side of your head. What's going on there, Tony? What's going on?
Well, before I got out, I got my friend Louie from Newark to shave my head.
Oh, I know Louie. He wrote me letters. They were a little weird, to tell you the truth.
This? It's supposed to be an M. I had my friend do it. He jacked it up. It was for you, because I'm doing the interview.
Oh my God, Tony, that is so nice. Billy, Tony shaved an M in his hair for the show. Tony.
And Marjorine's doing, she give me $25 for this. You know?
I never said we were going to give you $25, Tony. Billy, I didn't tell him I was going to pay him. I'll pay you, but just...
But Louie from Newark's got this condition.
What condition?
He was telling me, but I forgot. It was something like he was a deep sea diving and he didn't hold his nose and he went down too fast and now his hand shakes. Something about the equilibrium. I don't know nothing about that, but his hand shakes.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that either. Billy, do you know about the equilibrium and deep sea diving? Billy's good with the internet. He'll look that up for us. Why would you let him do something that needs precision if he's got a shaky hand?
I thought he can handle sketching a letter into my head. Apparently not. Maybe I should do more of this for the interview. You let me know.
So where you staying, Tony? Tell everyone where you staying.
I'm staying with my friend Johnny Longpants in Ronkonkoma.
Why do you call him Johnny Longpants?
Because he never gets the right size pants. They're always long.
That makes sense. So what are you doing with your time, Tony? Are you watching any shows?
I just got into the Fuller House. Not Full House. It's got an ER. It's Fuller House and it's when they're grown up. It's a great concept.
No, I agree, Tony. I think it's one of the most brilliant things that this generation has ever seen.
I heard the aunt in the show is getting locked up for trying to get her daughter on a rowboat team or some shit. Is that fucking crazy? People are fucking nuts out there.
So tell us, Tony, are you happy to be out of the jail?
Honestly, I'd rather be back in the joint playing rock, paper, scissors with Louis from Newark. Straight up. Straight the fuck up.
Oh, I bet. There ain't nothing better than a rock, paper, scissors battle with the guy named Louis from Newark in prison.
So you tell me how I'm doing. I'm going nuts.
You know, Tony, there's other things. You can get on the internet and you can FaceTime people and you can email people. I'm learning too.
Louis don't have the internet. Y'all have your friendships and all your things, and you Zoom in and you Skype in and you gackity cookity kickity. I got no way of communicating back with them. You don't know how fucking hard it is to make a phone call these days.
Tony, listen, there's good things to do on the outside world. You don't have to be in the joint. You could play rock, paper, scissors with us right now. That's how easy it is. You could, with anyone you want, you could rock, paper, scissors. Okay, Tony, let's just finish this interview with, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color? Purple. It's gotta be purple.
Purple. I knew that. I knew his favorite color was purple. He always loved purple.
I got a question.
What's your question, Tony?
You think I can live with you and Billy?
Yeah, I'm down with that. And I'll say yeah for Billy, and then I'll ask him later.
I heard you need help fixing your dryer. I know how to install those belts. I know where to get them, too.
And we would love nothing more for you to fix our belts on our dryer. Okay, Tony, we gotta wrap it up. I think this is one of the longest things we've done so far. So I'm gonna give it all to Billy, and I'm gonna go take a beer, okay? You have a good night, Tony, all right? I love you. I love you. Okay, Marjorine, you tell Billy I said hello, and all your friends out there that I said hello. I hope to be seeing them more often, all right? Now I gotta go check on Aunt Becky, see what kind of shenanigans she's getting into, you know what I'm saying? Bye-bye. Billy! Good fuck! Tony's coming to live with us.